Going to start it off with a one-day game. You mentioned it today. The Giants and the Tigers. So the Giants come in for to start the series with a day game. I find that this isn't just a one-off game, is it? I think maybe. Oh, it is. It is a makeup game of some kind. Okay, because the Giants will be home tomorrow. We know the Giants were just playing the Nationals, so they're stopping in Detroit. These are always risky, Mindy. I think look at the line, right? I think it shows a little bit in the line. If you just threw these two teams out there, even with these pitchers, I think that the travel is built into this line a little bit. Mindy, we know the Giants are, I don't know, what are they, 8, 9, 10 games over 500? The Tigers are the opposite. Tariq Skubal, he hasn't shown yet that he's the Tariq Skubal that we thought we've seen. They've lost all three of his starts. I think I think it's Stripling. We haven't seen officially yet, but it sounds like kind of a bullpen game. We know Stripling can go more than a few innings if necessary. But the Tigers to be $1.40 here, yeah, it wasn't a great trip, but I'm gonna say that they factored in the fact that this is just a one-stop swap right there. Giants coming in for one game today at Detroit, and then they're back home.
Well, I'm going to go under the total here in this one. It is one of these early games too for the West Coast team out here. But yeah, it's one of those that if I take a look at Scooball, it's kind of one of those you talked about them losing his losses, but look at this K rate. 12.4 Ks per 9 innings in his 8 innings of work here, which is probably one or two games. I don't recall exactly how many he has had here at home. But it looks like he can go ahead and keep this Giants team down here, especially if I take a look at the Giants bullpen ERA, 3.74. A lot of indication here that this game will go under. Tigers only scoring 3.9 runs of offense over their last 5 as well. So going under the total of 8.5.
Okay, and we'll see. There was also some talk of DeSclafani getting in there.
Okay.
Maybe does he? Does he get in this game? I'm wondering. I guess that could he be the pitcher that comes in afterwards? Like I said, no confirmation of the starters yet. So we'll see what the Giants' plans are. But again, they're just coming in. They were just in Washington last night. They're coming in for one game here. The Giants have lost 4 straight. It was a pretty bad weekend, I think. No, let me see. It wasn't. Let me get this right. That was yesterday's pitching situation, right? Oh, they started Alexander. Okay, trying to remember that game yesterday. So just had the wrong info. Sorry about that, Mindy, on this one. Here, Stripling 3.94 ERA in his last 4 starts. I think that's who's going to go. If you guys know anything, let me know in the chat because obviously the books haven't listed anything just yet. But like I said, at $1.40 here with Scooball, 5.25 ERA. Detroit's won 7 of the last 5. I don't think I'd want to give this out as a premium given this price, but I think Detroit wins it today. I think these games are tough when you have to go in and just play one game. Hi, Kay. Nice to see you. Have a great day at work. Hot boy here today. Tigers and under. Luis will take the Giants. I think the Giants are going to be an attractive price for a lot of people here to plus 115, plus 120. Clyde there, he's pointing it out right there. Take that plus money. They need a win. Can they get off the plane, get a win, and get back home? Jeremy says Giants and under. Jacoby says under. You've got him convinced here, Mindy. I wasn't sure. Fernando here. I will say sometimes, I talk about the get in, get out. Just go in, play the game, win or lose, whatever. We got to get back home. Giants need wins. There's no doubt. Fernando on the over in the Giants, and Dre is on the San Francisco money line. So I feel pretty alone out here on the Tigers today, but I'm taking them.
All right.
Just saw the Padres. Well, except yesterday. Tigers did a nice job, obviously, yesterday.
Yeah, what's up with that? I had the Padres. Come on, Padres.
I have the Padres, but again, they were lifeless. Giants in the over for
Can't get
mine.
the Padres right at all.
So I'm on an island here. I'm that guy. I'm on the Tigers here in this one, and this is just a one-game series. Is it a series? If it's one game, is it a series? And
I would say
Mindy
no. It's a one
will
game.
take the under. It's a one game. It's a one-off.
The
Yeah,
series would have to be multiple.
yeah. The Giants will return home to take on the A's this week over the next
Right.
3 days after this. So,
Fun.
yeah. Well,
Look
if
at those
what
games
was
yesterday, getting some money on the run line.
they had a little. I saw a little clip on on X. Do you guys know what X is?
Like FX?
No, it's
No.
Twitter.
Oh,
Apparently, overnight, Elon Musk changed the name of Twitter to X.
what the heck?
Well, it's not official. Everything still has the bird and everything, but maybe he's just changing the name of the company to X. It still could be Twitter, kind of like Meta and Facebook.
Okay.
But that was like a big deal last night.
Oh man, I'm way out of the loop on all this
Oh
social
God!
media
Well, I mean,
stuff.
I'm kind of like driving the loop. Was anybody even paying attention? Like, does anybody even pay attention to what this guy says anymore? But I mean, I love
All
Twitter.
over
I
the
don't
place.
like what's happened. I'm not down on this guy totally. Anyways, all right. Let's just talk sports here. I'm on the Tigers. Mindy is on the under.